There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lessons anyone can learn, but number 5 is my favorite. I don't know your own. Let's get through it so you can tell me your best lessons in this video, and feel free to drop your comment in the comment section. Let's go into it right now. Voila! My name is Gson Ebuka and you're welcome to my channel today. And if you're coming back to my channel, I would like to thank you for joining me again. And if you were just a new subscriber, stop for a minute now and click on the subscription button and then subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell to know exactly when I drop my new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And today we'll be discussing 5 lessons will learn, or anyone will learn from Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's journey into becoming the first black woman and the first African to become the Director General of World Trade Organization. I'll be right back with a full gist right after this break. Welcome back. Now, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala became the first black woman and the first African to be appointed Director General of World Trade Organization on the 15th of February 2021. Amazing! Wow! This is absolutely breathtaking because in the entire existence of the organization, no woman has become the leader or the Director General of such organization, and talk less of being an African. And today we'll be discussing 5 lessons that I learned anyone can learn from the life journey of Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala in becoming the first black woman and first African that became Director General of World Trade Organization. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lessons anyone can learn, but number 5 is my favorite. I don't know your own. Let's get through it so you can tell me your best lessons in this video, and feel free to drop your comment in the comment section. Let's go into it right now. Number 1 lesson anybody can learn, or I learned from Ngozi's journey, is number 1, Ngozi defying the odds. Ngozi defining the odds. Now, back in the days, an average African woman is never seen or heard. It's actually only seen as her husband's property or position. That made her live a secluded lifestyle without attaining the full potential outside her home or anywhere. Ngozi's emergence has proven that any woman, regardless of where you're coming from, your background, your connection, your status, even your color, can become anything that she wants to be. Well, this is not seen always in this part of the world, but Ngozi becoming the first black and the first woman to become the Director General of World Trade Organization. Wow, it's something that needs celebration. So she defined it all, setting a new standard for every woman, women of this generation, that you can become whatever you dream to be, as long as you set your mind at it and pursue it with every energy, with every passion, and with every desire. And that is Ngozi's story. Number 2, Ngozi used social media to amplify her message to the world. Ngozi used social media to amplify her message, her impact to the world. Now, we're living in a generation where people use social media for the negative vibes. Every day people post uninspiring content on social media, causing depression to thousands of people in the world. Over time, Ngozi used her social media to amplify her message, also amplify her impact to the world. Her Facebook, her Twitter, her Instagram are full of inspiring information, inspiring messages, and also hacks, tips, and strategies that can help any of our followers to drive inspiration and get desire to pursue their life journey individually. Now, this is also me telling you that, hey, social media is not a place for you to throw out anything. You need to be conscious of what you say on social media, because time will come in the future or in the nearest future when your social media will become a platform to check what you've been saying or what you have been doing over the years. Use your social media positively. Use your social media to impact your world, no matter how many people who are following you, no matter how much people who are actually listening to you. Use your social media as a leveraging tool today. Number 3, believing in yourself. Believing in yourself. Now, this cannot be overemphasized that Ngozi truly believed in herself even when all the odds were against her. If you remember very well, Donald Trump, the former US president, actually delayed in his endorsement for Ngozi in becoming the DG of World Trading Organization. But Ngozi never gave up her hope. She never gave up her dreams. She never gave up her pursuit in becoming the Director General. She believed in herself. She knew exactly what she's bringing on the table. She knew that the world really will meet her at this point. She went all the way doing what she's expected to do and what she knows how to do very well. And then even when all odds were against her, Ngozi stayed put to her vision. And today, the world is celebrating her. The world is excited that she became the first black woman and the first African to become the DG General of World Trade Organization. The other day we saw a lot of hashtags just like Ngozi and a lot of hashtags on social media just to celebrate her. And that is actually the situation when you believe in yourself and believe in your dream and staying focused until you achieve what you set out to do. Ngozi believed in herself. Do you believe in yourself? Now let's recap. Let's do a recap of the first 3 lessons that we've learned today. The first one, we talked about Ngozi defining the odds. Number 2, we talked about Ngozi using her social media to amplify her message. And number 3, Ngozi believing in herself. Now at this point, if you're listening to me, remember we'll have the next 2 lessons that to learn. But if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button right now and then also turn on the notification bell. I'm begging you, please. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just for you to belong to my community, my fast rising community, and also for you to get my messages, my videos when I drop them every Wednesday and every Friday, where I discuss business strategies, career development, lifestyle strategies, and also all hacks and tips that will help you in your journey in life. Don't forget, my name is Gson Ebuka, and this is how we do it every Wednesday and every Friday. And then let's go into the 4th lesson that anyone, myself, learned from Ngozi's journey. Now, the 4th lesson says that the brain is the BANE. The brain is the BANE. Now, you will understand, truly agree with me that physical appearance do not really matter. Let me say that again. Physical appearance do not really matter. We live in a generation where everything is all about how you look or your material position or how you feel like. Well, in this generation as well, let me also say, especially to women, ladies out there listening to me, that your physical appearance is not your most important asset. Your brain is your most important asset. You need to invest in your brain, because your physical appearance will not take you to the room of influence, neither will it keep you on the table of power. Let me say that again. Your physical appearance will not take you to the room of influence, neither will it keep you on the table of power. All that is needed is what? Your brain power. Because anywhere you go in today, whether you're working as a volunteer, working in an organization, being paid or worked free, the only underlying factor is what are you bringing on the table. And take it from me, if you do not have something upstairs, your physical appearance will never add up to anything. And number 5, my personal number 5. Now this is very personal for me, and it says, her leadership skills are extraordinary. Ngozi's leadership skills are absolutely ordinary, and this is very, very personal for me, because I am always overwhelmed when I see a woman leading in a male-dominated industry or organization. That shows her level of leadership, and that shows that she has something extraordinary. And guess what? This woman needs to be celebrated. This woman must be celebrated, because it's not an easy leading in a male-dominated industry or becoming the first in your industry. And this is my appreciation given out to all the ladies who are out there making impact in their own small corners, leading in their organization. Kudos to you guys, because you are the reason the world is still balled up. You are the reason why we still have hopes and inspiration in the world today. I'm so excited to know that her leadership skills, Ngozi's leadership skills, are very extraordinary. Now, we've gone through the 5 lessons that anyone can learn from Ngozi's journey to becoming the first African, the first woman DG of World Trade Organization. Now you have your own ideas bubbling up in your mind right now, and you have your own suggestion. Kindly drop your comment on the comment section. Let's get on with this conversation continually while I make my way back to you in the next video. Don't forget, my name is Gson Ebuka. I do hope that I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.